When I was at the University of Florida from 66 to 72 as an assistant, I got to go to a couple of NCAAs. I swam in two when I was a junior and senior at Florida. And I noticed everybody was big, strong, and in shape. So, and had terrible strokes. So at that time, I made up my mind we're going to be big, strong, in shape, good strokes.
Right.
If you watch my team on free relays, they're doing it pretty much the same.
Well, if I watch your team too over the years, it seems like you have um, a type of kid, a type of person that swims for Eddie Reese at Texas, and it's big, strong, lanky, kind of, you know, big American men. I mean, do you have that in mind when you're recruiting a type of athlete that you're looking for?
Well, if you look at it from the laws of physics area and the America's Cup was 12-meter sailboats or sloops. All right. And they wanted to make it faster. I love the America's Cup
Yeah,
when we raced Australia
yeah,
and New Zealand, but they wanted to make them faster.
right.
The only way you make a boat faster is to increase the longitudinal axis. So you would think if you apply that to a swimmer,
I got that. Happened earlier.
if you apply that to a swimmer,
Right.
then you have greater potential when you're taller. But that, I mean, there's so many ways to overcome that now. I mean, Carson Foster's not the biggest guy in the world, probably not ever going to win the 50, but he's got a good fly kick. His technique on everything is world class. So
So you look for there's definitely you're looking for physical attributes, but beyond that, you're also looking for technical
I
skills.
look for feel for the water.
Right.
We talk about it. We do not know how to teach that.
And that's
We,
something you can see on a young kid. You can spot that.
well, if they've got long arms and long legs, a lot of times they haven't got the strength to show that. So you've got to look beyond that.
Give me an example of somebody that you walked onto the deck at their practice
Okay.
and you spotted and you were like, I can't see it right now, but 3 years from now I can see potential.
All right. I'll give you a closer one than that. I was, it was the Nationals were here.
Yeah.
And in between prelims and finals, I went to play racquetball. And I came back on deck, and there was a guy going about 35 for 50-meter free. I just stopped. And then I searched the deck to see who was coaching him. And I went up to the guy and I said, "Who's your freestyler?" Said he's not a freestyler. I said, "He will be." It was Neil Walker.
Mm.
Made the Olympic team in the 100 free and the 100 back. But it still gives me chills. A lot of times, 3 years out, it's hard to see those guys. That's why you have, if you work them hard enough, you have those guys come out of nowhere to score at the NCAAs.
Yeah, absolutely.